Okay, guys, this is part two. Basically, when I make videos nowadays, I tend to forget things or I um, f forget to say, point something out that I meant to point out in the previous video. And I know that some of you will be a bit literal on what I'm saying here. Hans in particular, I know you'll miss out on trades if I didn't explain this part to you as well. Okay, so all right, Hans. Oh, right. I'll speak to Hans, guys, because I know this one will concern him mainly. Okay, right. I've talked about rule two and how important it is. I mean, on running days, most of you are fine. You just keep going with the flow, right? But on ranging days, this was a ranging period, right? Probably, well, was breaking 1 hour BB bands here, right? Okay, this was that ranging period. So, Hanzo, we had first first one, which I think it was around here somewhere, but that created a rule two there. All right, then you were looking for the pullback here, right? And then this would have been the trade down. Okay, fine hands, right? This one, excuse me, was the Renko BB band. That's it there. Okay, that's the Renko BB band. This particular move. All right. So again, Hanzo, you use the entries and exits. It's important in all hands that you stick to the exit system instead of getting out when momentum flips on you. Make sure you use this entry system because you'll get a lot more pips and it will make you do the same thing every day, right? So you're going to be in there and you're going to be out on the close of that candle. See the green candle, the next green candle, that's your exit. If you look at that one, Hans, 140 pips you'd made on that move down there, right? Now, eventually, Hans, guys, right, this, because of the in and out system here, will give you the confidence to take some first moves, in particular with 15-minute blues when it's broken, just the 1 hour BB band or whatever, right? But for now, you can just wait, Hans, and say, right, I'm not taking the first move because that was the first move there, right? But you are going to take the second moves, all right? So we've had the first one there with rule two down, then you got rule two up here, Hans. So your next trade would be this one here, right? This trade here, Hans, is not on the BB band. That's it there, right? So I know if, with watching the last video, you probably would have been literal and saying, "Oh, well, it's not on the Renko BB band, so I couldn't take it." But what you did have, Hans, this is what you need to do. You need to look for the setups both on the HA road, okay, the HA chart, and the Renko. Okay, so basically, it wasn't on the Renko BB band, but it was back in the road here, Hans. And the thing with this trade is, I doubt that it had a HA white down. Okay, so what you'd be doing is just getting in with momentum here. So you get in with momentum, probably would have been flashing green on either one of those two candles there, right, Hans? So again, Hans, you would have been in somewhere, I don't know, around about here maybe, somewhere there. But your exit, Hans, first opposite candle on the Renko, 9500 pepper, Hans. Okay, and you would have, I think, Hans, if you took literally what I said in the last video, you'd have been waiting for this BB band here, and you would have missed out on that second move trade there. Okay, when rule two was in. Understand, Hanzo? Right, then you had another one, which was here. You would have had a HA yellow there, Hans, right? And you would have been on the Renko BB band there. This was that move here. Okay, because rule two still in. All right, so you would have had that one. I don't know. You probably only made 30 pips on that one though, if you use this system. Okay, but then, Anzo, this is what I'm saying, right? You could have attempted this one because rule two is still in, but let's look at that. This is what I mean, Hans, about being rigid with this setup. using the exits, the entries and the exits, right? Because you would have been in here, first red, you would have been out. You see, it would have cost you next to nothing. At the most, if you were late getting out, 10 pips. Okay? Right, right, and then, right, you had rule 2, just let me clear it, then rule 2, right, so then you're looking at that trade down there, which is this one here, again, not on the Renko BB Band's hands, but look where it is, back in the road. You might have had a HA yellow there, but if not, you got the HA white on the very next candle. Okay, you see it? Right, so I know in the past, Hans, that this here would have scared you because momentum was flashing against you and you'd have got out. Right, but if you are then looking for your exits on the Renko candles instead of on the HA charts, that candle there would have been your exit, Hans, on this. Right, and again, Hanzo, in there, you'd be out there. Another 100 pipper, Hans. So basically all this video is telling you, Hans, that you don't need to literally be on the Renko BB bands, right? What you need to do is look for your setups on the HA chart, right, and the Renko charts. Your exits, Renko charts, okay? Every exit, Hans, if you make sure your exits are on the Renko charts with the opposite candle like this, you are going to cop the big trades, Hans. So you'd have had that one after rule 2 was in, because rule 2 was there, right? That's that move. You'd have had that one, rule 2 was in, and this is a range, right? That's that trade, right? You'd have had that trade down there with rule 2, which was here, okay? You might have attempted that one up and you might have attempted that one up because both of those there, rule 2 was in to the upside, right? But you'd have won about 20 pips on that one and at the most lost 10 pips on that, Hans. Alright, but as you can see, Hanzo, there was only one on the Renko BB bands, right? But here's where they were. That one, is it that little in there? No, there's that one, which was that there. Is that one. That one is that one. Again, you might not have got, what you call it there. Is that one or is it that one? No, it's that one, yeah. And then you'd have had the second move down here, there. Okay, Hans, so again, on this particular day, using both the HA and the Renko charts, in particular, the Renko for your exits, Hans, because it's very important. This will keep you in. You see, you're out on this candle here. Alright? You're out on that candle there. You understand? You're out on that candle, on that trade there. You're out on that candle there. Right? You're out on that candle there. You understand, Hans? That's how you will be able to take more. Not only that, you know, the entries where you think it might, you know, where it's turned on you, there in particular, you're going to lose next to nothing. This one here, you'll lose next to nothing. Okay? This one here. Okay? Exits. In fact, I'll just show you all the exits there. That's your exits. And that, Hans, look at it. It was a messy, rangy day. And yet, with Rule 2, HA and Renko for your entries and exits, you made a lot of pips, mate. In fact, we'll even go and have a look at them now. About 140 on that one. 240, 100 on that, so 240. Maybe 20 on that, 260. Break even there. Maybe minus 10. And then you made 110 on that one, Hans. Do you understand, Hanzo? Yeah? 1, 2 nil, 3-0. 3-1, we'll call it a loss, that one. 4-1, and you made over 300 pips. Alright, Hans, so don't, basically this little add-on to the other video for the entries, right, is just telling you that you don't need to be literally on the, literally on the Renko BB bands, right, as long as you're back in the road, use both of these time frames. I mean, you could have even attempted that one there, Hans, but saying that, you know, you'd have still got a 50 pipper on that, because that would have been getting you in somewhere around here. Okay, you know, again, that would have been you down, but you're not looking at your exits on the HA, you're looking at your exits on the Renko, so you'd have been in there till there, right, which was probably somewhere there. I'll have a quick look on that. What's the time for quarter? 16:44. Oops, 16:40. Yeah, you see it? So you'd have been out there on that. That then was the trade there. Okay, Hanzo. This is what the 10 pick candles have done, guys. It's stopping you in and out. So instead of looking for like 2 5-pick candles to get out, you're now just looking for one candle. Okay, it's stopping the in and out. Right, so that's all I wanted to add to that. Just so you know, you can tell, you can trade even ranging days, but it is the important factor on any market, guys, is rule 2. That's all you have to look for. Rule 2, right? And if you'd have done that today, you'd have had one big trade down there, one big trade up here, there, right? And that one there. Okay, you might have had that one there as well, here, because it was rule 2, and that one there would have been a break even. All right. So yeah, this, as I say, is just a little bit of an add-on. Oops. Because I kind of needed to tell Hans not to be so literal when it comes to entries and you know, exits. And we do get them days when it's a bit messy. Other days it's just like this, you know, and you just keep going, Hans. You just keep going with the flow and milking it. And as I say, mate, as long as you know, I mean, if you look at this one, let's have a look. That's 1420. So that candle there created rule 2, and that was the opening bell. You know, up. Maybe even that one up there. Then, not sure. We would. I think we probably would have had a 1 hour blue there, but we definitely had a 15 blue. It created rule 2. Wait for the pullback. There was the pullback, and then look, down we go. Okay. Right. So as I say, guys, that was just a little add-on to the other video I made, because I needed to make sure that Hans understood that you don't have to be literally on the Renko BB band, Hans, because I know you'd probably be looking for that. Okay, just make sure your trades are, you know, your entries. Once you've got rule 2, Hans, it's just look at the HA and the Renko charts. Okay, that's it. First of all, you might want a HA yellow or be back in the HA road, the EMAs, right? And then it's momentum. Okay, if you don't get a yellow, it's just momentum, right? And like with that trade, like I said, you know, a while ago, it might not have had a HA yellow up, but what it got was momentum, right? And the thing is, I don't think you had a HA white down there, which means that the HA white was already up from probably somewhere here. Okay, so all you needed was momentum, right? And you could have been in on that candle, out on that for a nice big trade. Okay, mate. So, yeah, guys, that was just, as I say, a little add-on to the last video.